Great. Jennifer? Hi, how are you?
I'm well, thank you.
Great. It's such a pleasure to talk to you. Now, are you in New York or LA?
I'm on the West Coast.
On the West Coast, so it's super early for you.
Yes, it is.
Plus daylight saving time. That's got to get you screwed up, huh?
Well, except for I just came back from Europe, so I'm almost there.
Oh, okay. So that adds even a different wrinkle to it. Okay, well, tell me about Taken. I watched both episodes last night, the pilot and the next episode after that, and I really like it. Tell me about the project.
Well, it's an amazing show written by Alexander Carey, and it's a modern day origin story of the character Brian Mills, and I play Christina Hart, who's sort of like his mentor, I guess, who has to help him learn some of the skills that you see in the Taken films.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. So it takes place before Taken, and this is sort of a prequel, right?
Kind of, yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Modern day prequel, so it's not. It's kind of because the films were quite a while ago, so it's not exactly on the timeline.
Right. Yeah. It takes
modern day origin story.
Gotcha. Yeah. So it takes place in today's climate, but it is a prequel, and you play the head of the secret government agency. You're not the CIA or the FBI or something a little different, aren't you?
No, it's the ODNI, the Director of National Intelligence.
That's right. That's right. And you guys have the secret task force, and you guys take care of stuff all around the world and domestically.
Yes, exactly. Reach is long. Nice.
Yeah, and you don't get much credit for it, for the actions you do. It seems like that credit goes to other people, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, I mean, if you're in the intelligence community, I mean, part of the point is the covert nature of your job, and so it's not exactly like you're going to be up for awards anytime soon or accolades. And that's one of the things I really admire about this community, that they put themselves on the line every day, and they aren't recognized.
Yeah, and there's a lot of great action in this film, and you were involved in a car wreck on, I'm sorry, TV show, not film, in a car wreck. Did you have to do your own stunt, or did you have a double for that?
I would say that I had a double for that car wreck. There was nobody in that car except for this amazing stunt woman who was such a boss. I was watching this car flip upside down in the air and watched it smash on the ground and was so worried. And we all went running over there afterwards after the stunt was done, and she just walked out of the car like nothing had happened. It was incredible.
That
Incredible. Not being any flipping cars. Be happy about that.
No, I bet they wouldn't. So the car's flipped over, and then it shows you kicking the door open and then coming out, and it's just a great TV show. What attracted you to the project?
Well, the writing. The writing was so clear, and the character was really interesting in that she's in this, sort of terrain of moral ambiguity, and for me that was something that was really interesting to play. And you don't often see women in that role, where you have both sovereignty and conflict.
That's right. That's a really good point. And so Taken is on the new episode coming up tonight, right, on Monday night?
Yes, and the cast will all be live tweeting tonight.
Oh, cool. That'll be fun.
Yeah. So it's kind of like watching with a big, large community, and you're all talking to each other. It's kind of fun.
Yeah, for sure. Cool. Okay, well, tell me about this new movie you have out. It's called Before I Fall.
Right. It's a film that I did with Zoe Deutsch, and she plays a young woman, Sam Kingston, who basically has to relive the last day of her life. So the film has a kind of a Groundhog's Day structure with a little bit of Mean Girls in there for good measure, because she's with a group of girls that aren't the nicest group of girls, and she has to figure out where she went wrong on this day, and she has to right her wrongs and realize that she's not defined by her flaws. And I play her mother, and I'm having to watch her go through this difficult time, which also means that she's not always so nice to me at moments, and yet still I, love her despite what she's going through.
Gotcha. That sounds like a really interesting concept. And Zoe, she's so pretty, that actress. It's got to be fun to work with her.
More than that, she's so powerful, and she's so great at what she does. She's incredible in the film. Like, it's a huge task to carry this film because, as you can imagine, time-wise, you're trying to figure out where you are, which day you're working on. It's very emotional because it seems like you're talking about mortality, like you're talking about death, but really you're talking about life, and you're celebrating life and relationships. And this woman just took it on her shoulders and ran with it. She was phenomenal.
Yeah, it looks like a great movie. I've not seen it yet, but it's getting great reviews. What drew you to this project?
I just, with that, it's not a big part, but I just wanted to be part of that story because it really talks about how on any given day, at any moment, you can change the rest of your life. And I thought that was a really powerful story, and I wanted to sign up to be part of the story.
Yeah, I think we all kind of go through that. We think, what is something I would change about my life? Is there anything big that you would change about your life?
I don't know. I'm really kind of happy with the way things are right now. I have to say, there's nothing I could change right now. I'll hold that card in my back pocket if anything comes up in the future. But things are pretty lovely.
Well, things are very lovely for you. You've had an incredible career, and you're so beautiful. I don't know how you stay looking so young.
Well, I've got a really good hair and makeup team. So, but you see, there's somebody who's working on me with hair and makeup. So. All
right. Well, your projects Before I Fall in the theaters now. Taken, the TV show, doesn't premiere tonight. The next episode is this evening, and you're going to live tweet it. That's going to be fun. One more question: do you still have the sweatshirt from Flashdance?
Oh, I think it's in storage actually somewhere.
Okay, but you still have it.
I think so. I haven't visited the storage unit anytime soon, but I think it's in there.
Okay. Well, thank you so much, Jennifer. It was a real pleasure, and I hope to talk to you soon. Best of luck with your projects.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay. Have a great day.